Hello YouTube, this is Tycooner Steve, and welcome to episode 14 of our Re-Arc Park. And let's get started here, because my voice is likely to go at any moment. I'm kind of dealing with a little bit of a bug today, so just going to be putting in a very cool, very simple little aviary here. Just decided to do this when I was trying to figure out what to do with this little spot here. And I realized that in the Eastern Expedition pack that I had just gotten, there were 3 recently extinct species of birds, and I figured that would be perfect for us. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do today here. And to make it even more awesome, one of them is a waterfowl, one of them is a ground-dwelling bird, and one of them is a songbird. So we're going to be able to do one on the water, one on the ground, and one in the sky. So you're going to be able to get birds of all levels here. So let's just get this thrown up real quick. I'm going to start with that same white paneling like we've been using throughout this exhibit here. And putting in this nice little chain link fence. None of these birds are going to be too vicious. They might peck at our guests a little bit, but I'm going to allow our guests to get right up against them. Just throw this right down here. And then let's go ahead and start with our waterfowl. That's going to be our Labrador Ducks, I think. I'm going to put them in the leftmost exhibit here. Now you can already hear my voice going, so if this suddenly turns to audio or it just turns to like children's music or songs, or you know what happened. I do apologize again, but let's expand this out here for a little zookeeper area. Some doors in real quick. La la la. And do. Since you are getting a little bit shortchanged this week due to my inability to sing to you and give you my usual verbose awesomeness, that's what I'm going to go with. If you're looking for another really good aviary exhibit, Kiki Tella actually just put up a really, really great, much larger aviary on her channel. I'll link that in the description below, so you'll get a double dose, and if you haven't checked out her channel yet, you definitely should do it. She's doing a lot of great things over there. So, but anyway, putting in the Labrador Duck exhibit. So like I said, this is going to be our water area. We're just going to put that floating island for them. And now I'm going to build them a little nest box on the inside here. Some food on the inside, some food on the outside. Encourage them to waddle around both in and out. And another one here, I guess. You might also hear me clicking when I'm sucking on a cough drop. I apologize for that too. Okay, and let's just put a little post in here. Yeah, we're going to wrap the sides to make sure that they're white, match the wall. And we'll go ahead and put just a little post here. And just take them down the side, like so. Make kind of a fake faux fence that's not going to cause any hitbox issues. And then we'll wrap this area like that. Just a little bunting there. And that's pretty simple. Simple, like I said. I'm not trying to kill myself here. It's alright, it's not like I talk on the phone for a living or anything either. I do talk on the phone for a living. Shouldn't have whispered, that kind of hurt my throat too. But go ahead and put in some chain links here. Take this down, delete, zoom in, enhance, and I'm actually going to do this at a 2 height, so it almost looks like the outside cage is a little bit higher than the actual entrance door. But I'm going to leave it at least at a 2 height so our zookeepers can walk through it, and we can walk through it. It's okay, I'm gonna get through this. I'll just have a delicious drink of this Diet Cola I have near me. Hear the bubbles. I don't know if you can hear those or not, but soak them in. That's the ice, baby. Alright. Moving on here to the heath hens. Like I said, this is going to be our ground bird. Heath hens were actually more common than chickens once upon a time in the United States. In fact, I think it was, I forget where I saw the article, but they used to be so common and such a staple of the American meal that a lot of times workers on farms would have as part of their contracts that they could only be served heath hen X amount of meals every week. So that way, the cheapskate farmer that was employing you couldn't give you heath hen 7 days a week. You would have it in your contract, like you can only serve this to me 3 days, and the rest of the days I gotta have like real, actual chicken or something. So, once very, very popular, and apparently very, very tasty because they done got all ate up. Alright, let's get this roof on. Again, just keep the design to height. And you might see there that the floating railing is not quite as high as the actual fence, but that's not anything you actually need to worry about, because once we put the roof on the overall top of the thing, it's going to cover that up with the railing on that roof. Trust me, it'll all work out. I'm a pro at this. Trust me. Would I ever lie to you? I mean, I would, like... But, you know, it would have to be for a serious thing. And now I'm realizing that I need to actually put in a structure the heath hen can use. So let's go ahead and put this lookout post on the inside. And we'll put the outside fence out there. Or the outside nest out there. Moving right along. The last one we're going to do is our passenger pigeon. Again, once upon a time, very, very common, not so much, but these are the flying ones, so we're going to put this little bar across here so our passenger pigeons can fly up and look real nice up top there. They also do the grain thing, so let's drop that here, a little bit of water, and since these guys are... Yeah, okay, I'm going to keep the food on the ground, but I'm going to make sure we get some, like, higher trees in here. Too big. No. Not a... No. Alright, what we're going to have to do, well, let's just take those, like, perching trees here. They're not technically part of the passenger pigeon set, but they're going to look fine once we get everything all nice and leaved up. You know what I mean, leaved up. That's how you say that. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke. Very good. Okay, we're going to make it through this. I believe in a thing called love, and I believe we're going to get through this. So, keep putting this down. Just a bunch of ground covers. Like so. I wish there was like a medium level. What can I put in there that's going to look right? Oh, you know what we can use? We can use these little trees from here. These Darwin trees. Darwin shrubs, I guess, is what they actually are. That's good. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll get that painted correctly. Okay. Doing very good now. And we'll do the usual 2-height door, 3-height fencing. And a 2 there. And now we go to 3 and lay this down. And you can see some of the branches are poking through, but since we're putting a like a mesh top, that doesn't bother me, because if it was a mesh top or like a wire top like that, the little branches could poke through it, so it doesn't look like horrendously terrible and artificial and like you're being lazy, which I am, but you know, it doesn't look like I am, so let's fly casual. Alright, everyone's favorite portion of the show is when we put down our white flowers for the border. And we'll pop in some of these juniper bushes and some of those daisy trees. Just kind of fill in that area around the Great Auk backside there. I'm going to drop some of these English oaks in this little box here that we're using to kind of delineate this area from the war exhibit. Just to the, I guess it's technically to the west of what we're building. I don't know, I'm kind of flipping around here, but I'm pretty sure that's west. Let's see. Never eat soggy watermelon. Yep, it's west. Okay. Okay. Do I want to bleed the white flowers through the fence there? I have to think about that. Let's go ahead and put these doors in, and we'll decorate the zookeeper area real quick. Nope, need a drink. Need a drink. You know what? Since we got this. And we'll round that out, or de-round that out, I guess I should say. And you know what? I've decided, let's go with the white flowers. Why break a trend? We're going to leave one section open though, so we can have like a path for our zookeepers, since that area is going to be very important for them to get to, since that's the entrance to our Great Ox and our Sea Mink areas from the previous two Rearc parks. Throwing it down. I'm totally going to make this. I haven't. Yeah, it's not getting worse as we go. And orange flowers in the background, kind of fill in the area. And we'll line the path for pseudo making. Very good. I can live with that. And let's just go ahead and foliage up this corner here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with the rest of it, but you're probably not going to walk down this corner, so let's go ahead and get the foliage in. This is probably a very pleasant episode to listen to, with me constantly slurping and crunching and stuff. Here's the ice again. Nothing but the highest quality sound effects on this show. Okay, and where's my, there we go. I was going to say, where's all my vet stuff? But I found it, so I didn't have to say it. And then I did say it, even though I shouldn't be saying things, because it's doing more and more damage every word I say. But we'll go ahead and put these guys in. I'm going to make it! Stay strong! And now we'll go ahead and put this roof on, which is level 4. And presto, like I said, you're going to see that little difference in the floating railings and the actual roof ceases to be magic. Of course, it would be even more magic if I could get that to line up perfectly the first time. I didn't have to delete this, but whatever. Okay. And what else? Let's go ahead and put the dark lining. Remember, we've been doing this throughout the zoo just to help bring out some contrast there. With the white buildings, we don't want to make everything too white and stark. And we'll go ahead and put in our animals in. Yay! We can do that. Passenger pigeons. And heath hens, right? And pretty sure there were some Labrador ducks along the way too, once we get these hens down. I'm not stalling time to take a drink. I don't know what you're talking about. Silence. Let's go to the walkthrough. Sometime. Better get these guys assigned out first. Yeah, I can hold up. I'm still good. Again, I do apologize. This is going to be a shorter episode. Fortunately, I had an idea for a smaller exhibit. I wasn't necessarily going to do this one next. I was probably going to do something a little bit bigger. But it fits nicely. It goes with the theme. I do have that nice water ground flying thing. And it's going to be about as much as I can probably handle today. So, let's get this going. And once again, I'll if I don't remember to put the link to Kiki Tella's very awesome aviary in the description box below, please remind me to post a link, because it's really good, and she's kind of a newer zoo tycooner. We haven't really interacted other than leaving like a couple good job comments on each other's channels, but she's one I would recommend checking out. Just pro tip here if you can't get enough today. And let's go ahead and do the official switcheroo to the walkthrough here. Lag might be starting to set in. And that was a weird thing. I don't know why it was windy here all of a sudden. Okay, official walkthrough, folks. Let's go ahead and start at our exhibit here. And you can see we're going to go ahead and take a quick turn around, and now, what is this we find? Why, it's a whole other exhibit filled with 3 great, interesting, extinct species of Aves. Starting with the passenger pigeons here, which are totally not hiding. Maybe we can go around the side here and catch a glimpse. There they are. I found them. There they is. And I know they do use the little, I've seen them up on that little pole, the home shelter. So I don't know why they're not using it now. It's, you know, it's like a toddler. You bring the folks over, you show off their tricks, and they don't want to do nothing. Moving on, heath hens. These guys do not jump on the poles, so that's not going to be a problem. But they should be strutting around in here. Yeah, they're kind of hiding in the grass. Oh, there, I can see it. Can you see it? I can see the two that are kind of way back there. Let's zoom in, enhance. Excuse me. Yeah, there's those two guys right there. They're actually doing fine, and it proves they can walk in and out of the exhibit, something I always like to check. I got a little get up and go, too. I really do like that model. Oh, there was the one I thought I saw earlier. But here we go. There's the Labrador Ducks, then. Just kind of swimming around. A couple of them waddling inside, you can see, too. Oh, this has got to be almost over. Come on, you can do this. For the YouTubes, I'm suffering for you. I really... If any video you watch today deserves a like, it should be this one, because I've really put myself out here for you. Alright, but... excuse me. Let's end this long viewing as if we were a guest. Let's go ahead and take a look around the backside and see this like a full-fledged zookeeper would. Way to do your job, guys. Walk around in circles. That's what I'm paying you for. No, I got this. I'm fine. I got this. Alright. Press spacebar to kick this feeder ball. No. Yeah, we've gotten to the point where I'm going to have to start getting rid of some baby animals to free up some memory space. It runs perfectly smooth when I'm not recording, but for some reason when I do the walkthroughs here, we're starting to get some real lag. So I will fix this next time, but if you haven't noticed, I'm a little under the weather, so I'm not doing as much today. I just didn't want to leave you people without your sweet, sweet fix of Zoo Tycoon or Steve for the day, because I know you're jonesing. How could you not be? I mean, if I would be tired of not having me if I didn't have me constantly. Hey, look. You're getting a little drink of water there. How you doing, little guy? I still don't want to kick the feeder ball. And we'll go out here, just make sure everything's fine in Heath Hen Land. Everything seems to be fine and functioning there. They're feeding both inside and outside, always a good sign that your exhibit is working as planned. And the last, of course, is the Labrador Ducks. These are the ones I want to make sure that these guys can definitely get in and out, because I'm not 100% sure the way I designed it. I'm pretty, like 90% sure. Okay, they definitely can, because there's more, because I put 2 on the inside and 2 on the outside, and there are currently 1, 2, 3 on the inside. So obviously they can get in and out. So yes, that's a perfectly good, functional display. I am the champion, my friend, and I will keep fighting till the end. But I am not going to keep talking anymore, other than to remind you to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thank you, that's it, I'm out.